Alright, faithful masses watching, I am sure. The army of you out there. We're gonna pick up where we left off, Game of Thrones, Episode 3. I have made a couple tweaks here to the sound. I think that I noticed that the game volume was a bit loud in the last run of episodes.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
Peter Dinklage.
To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
I suppose the Crown could be persuaded to secure Ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance. And it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you. And your house.
Father, I'm going to kill you. Is that so?
I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
It's been a while.
Is he? My uncle.
Roderick?
Roderick, by the gods, it is you!
Sir?
Fetch the Maester, hurry!
Fetch the Maester!
Let her go!
I could have killed him, but I walked away. Apparently most people did not do that.
And the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
And now a guy stomping on another guy's knee.
She's been gone a while.
She'll come back.
If they catch her, they'll kill her.
They won't catch her.
She's costing us time. It's just that we need to get to Marine. Every day we lose here is a day that Talia or Ryan could be hurt, or worse. You must return home safely, Asher, and, well, you have a history of putting your faith in women who may not deserve it.
Uncle. Was it them? The Lost Legion?
Aye. Too many for us to take. I counted about 24, maybe more, as well as horses. About half a mile down the canyon, and coming fast. Had to run my arse off to avoid getting caught.
And now I have Black Lung.
It's nearly empty. You two care if I finish it off?
It might be a while before we find more water.
I'm dying, though.
Nah. Drink up.
Thanks.
Right.
A water
to get
choice, huh? Similar to Walking Dead.
The Lost Legion. We're 100 miles from Yunkai. When are they going to give up?
You really should have killed Tazal when you had the chance. Men like that don't forgive. You cut off his hand. Not the kind of thing a person forgets about another person.
He was defenseless. I didn't see a need to shed more blood.
And how's that working out for you at the moment? It's only a matter of time before they overtake us.
It's like I have to live with my choices in future episodes.
Ah, bugger a harpy.
Can we double back?
Not without meeting dear old Tazal. We're well and truly fucked this time, Asher.
During severe winters, when the Skahazadan floods, it carves out great underground rivers in the sandstone.
And?
And when those waters recede, those rivers become caves. And those caves might hide us, if we can find them.
I'm not following you.
We're
What are you
trapped
trying to
for the moment,
say?
but all I'm saying is we needn't die here. Just standing our ground.
Beskha, what do you think?
By all means, listen to your uncle. If he's right about this, I may actually stab him.
They're kind of pitting me, you know, her versus him, and I don't know. She's been rolling with me after they exiled me, so I kind of feel like, hey, she's like my new family. Of course, she's probably gonna betray me.
Hey, Beskha.
End conversation. Just walk away. Malcolm's not so bad.
I meant to say, thank you. I realize this isn't your fight. And Marine is the last place you'd want to go.
God, Sasha. Don't go soft on me. Together till we're dead.
You know anything else about these bastards hunting us?
Well, obviously they hate you.
Thanks. I figured that out on my own.
You've heard the rumor, right? They carve their faces up as an initiation. Flay the skin right off. Looks like they're inside out. That's why they wear those helmets.
No. That's a load of horse shit.
I hope.
Look, Malcolm's all right. I promise. He practically raised me. You know my father and I didn't get along.
Well, he's an odd one. And he doesn't appear to like me much.
He has a lot of things on his mind.
The right things, I hope.
Beskha, if you see anything...
He's got his mind on his money. It's a corpse.
Looks like we're not alone. No obvious wounds. Maybe he died of thirst.
Maybe I'll die of thirst.
That's water. I hear water.
From underground. There might be a cave nearby.
I kind of
Well, we can't
forced
stay
myself
here,
into this.
waiting for your butchered friends to corner us.
What is
Look
that?
at this.
Money?
Gold.
Fat lot of good it did him.
Well, it'll help me.
He's not gonna need that.
Asher, the Lost Legion will be here at any moment.
This is Essos.
We can't be
It's always
bothered
time
to
for gold.
pick up gold that's right at our feet.
Shit. It's them.
Or maybe we can't.
Ponte Freedom! Che si rizzi!
What? It was like instantaneous.
Come on! Go, go, go! Right behind us.
Yeah, I noticed.
Damn it!
Asha! Find us another way out of here!
Got it! What in seven hells is that smell? I can't even guess what this used to be.
Looks like a dog to me. Is this a person? Oh no. A shark tooth. Hold on a second here.
Beskha! Malcolm!
Is this the dragon named Drogon? What is this? Jurassic Park? You can't do the dramatic head turn.
Easy now. Get back!
This is the part where he kills one of the dragons from the show, but we just didn't. This happened off screen.
Get
at the fucking Lost Legion. We've got a bigger problem.
Apparently dragons are real. I'm sure he probably knows about it if he lives in this part of the world. Attack. He juked him. Yep. I feel like maybe we should not. That's pretty good. Oh no. What is this, a choice? Oh god. They're dropping one of these in here 5 minutes into the new episode. Shit. I'm going with the girl.
Hey! Hey! Over here! Get away from her! Hey! Malcolm! Can you walk?
I'm fine.
I've been singed.
Wars with worse than this.
Hurry! The beast is coming around.
How big is this cave? He's coming around. He's gonna fly around the perimeter.
Asher!
Grab my hand!
Hurry, Asher! It's nearly on you.
Just get out of here. Thank you. Fly away. Go kill a goat. Alright. That was pretty dramatic. I mean, I guess if you're... Of course there's going to be a dragon in the Game of Thrones game, but I wasn't thinking that we would encounter that. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I haven't been paying much attention to this map. I think that if it's anything like the show, it's probably revealing, like, areas that we'll be seeing in this episode. I see Marine on there, so I'm thinking we're gonna get some Dany action.
Listen up, you sorry lot.
Let me smirk.
Gather round. We're handing out assignments today.
Biology papers.
Garrett. We'll be men of the watch before nightfall.
Candy solar system.
Right. Sorry. No hard feelings over that business with Finn, yeah? I appreciate you not ratting me out over the knife. It's nice to know there's at least one brother I can trust. Finn might have killed me otherwise. Yeah. So, I won't put you on the spot like that again.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of.
Well, aren't you
hoping for.
two sons of whores looking thick as thieves? Having a good laugh over nicking my knife, eh, Garrett? Men like you turn traitor for nothing. It's in your blood.
Next, you'll be killing men of the watch for a loaf of bread.
I didn't take anything from you.
No, but you protected the bastard who did. You'll always be an asshole, Garrett.
You're just a fucking craven.
Oh, would you let it go? I've had enough of your shit, Finn.
Fuck off, Garrett.
Finn, leave him alone. It wasn't Garrett's fault. If you're gonna hate someone, hate me.
With pleasure.
Now, it doesn't matter what the world once called you. After today, you're all brothers. Could even be that the man standing next to you saves your life one day. Or maybe you'll save his.
Probably not, though.
Let's find out then, shall we? Casper to the builders. Finn to the rangers. Eric to the stewards. Hugh to the rangers. Cotter to the builders.
Garrett to Gryffindor. Dramatic
Finally.
pause. To the
Garrett
maestas.
to the rangers. That's it.
Phew.
May all the gods preserve you.
Well, there we are. I'll be patching up the wall, and you'll be defending it.
Should you northern boys want your gods to give a blessing to this union, there's a weirwood tree beyond the wall. Now form up and follow my lead.
Well, that's kind of a cool shot.
Garrett, it's good to hear you'll be a ranger.
Thank you.
I know you wanted this.
I'm ready to say my vows.
I didn't have many friends when I first arrived at Castle Black. Grin and Pip, they'd as soon as see me bloodied in the yard than offer a hand. Now, I'd die for either of them. Our brothers are all we have.
But he's such an asshole.
Finn.
I've been thinking
Shows you
that.
what kind of ripe fools are running this place. I can't believe they made you a ranger. You're not fit for the job.
Like it or not, we're brothers now. Means we're gonna have to get along.
Don't count on it. You wouldn't even be here if you didn't have Snow leading you by the hand the whole way.
I'd keep an eye out for you if you weren't such an arse about everything.
You don't give a shit about me. No one around here gives a shit about me. They wouldn't even care if I... Do you know how many rangers are never heard from again in these parts? And I'm about to become one myself. All alone out here. Wildlings everywhere. Or wolves. Or
No one will miss you.
giant wolves.
Finn, don't worry. You were born to kill wildlings. That jab you gave me the other day, it fucking hurt.
I suppose you're right.
You want a different assignment? Because I hear they need someone to clean the shithouse.
So that's why I got so
We're
fucking mad at
becoming
you, Garrett.
friends.
You're the closest thing I have to a friend.
Oh. Well. I was just trying to heal things over, and you're like, we're friends. This is not
You handled that
what I
well,
was looking for.
Garrett. They say the old gods watch us through the weirwoods. More than watch us. They know us. The gods are not forgiving. We brothers have to be. We're here. After this, there's no going back. Now go. Take your vows.
I solemnly
In the
swear.
eyes of the old gods, the Night's Watch offers you a place beside us. Now say the words for all to hear and embrace us as your own.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of Sept. Hey, it's the tree from Pocahontas. Okay.
Hear my words, and bear witness to my vow. Night gathers, and now my watch begins. It shall not end until my death. I shall take no wife, hold no lands, father no children. I shall wear no crowns, and win no glory. I shall live and die at my post. I am the sword in the darkness. I am the watcher on the walls. I am the shield that guards the realms of men. I pledge my life and honor to the Night's Watch for this night and all the nights to come.
Got a little ahead of myself there. It actually was
You knelt
waiting
as
for me to hit
boys.
the button. They would keep
Rise
doing it
now
without
as
me.
men of the Night's Watch.
What would happen if I didn't even hit the button?
Welcome to your new family, Garrett.
We're men of the watch now. Means we get to piss off the wall whenever we want.
Didn't know you needed an excuse to play with yourself, Finn.
Garrett, you've got a visitor. Over there.
Well, who is it?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
Who could it be? I hope it's a conjugal visit. Alright. Hello, blacksmith.
Jon Snow's right about Mance Rayder. We're going to need all the weapons we can make.
Don't forget the practice swords.
Uncle Duncan!
Garrett! It's good to see you. They told me you were at the Weirwood tree. Wasn't sure you'd be back in time. I'm glad I caught you.
I never expected to see you here. Did something happen?
A business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way. That settles it then?
Aye, the delivery looks in order.
The gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now.
Well, you know.
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironrath, Garrett.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
I was standing not 5 feet from him when Ramsay struck. It's a nightmare that plagues my dreams. But House Forrester is nothing if not resilient. Our house has survived for centuries. Turned back countless threats.
Let me help, Uncle. I can't just sit here at the wall while our enemies are circling Ironrath.
I took
That's
an
why
oath.
I'm really here. Do you recall Lord Forrester's last words to you? Just before he died, Gregor's final command.
You mean before the
spoken
gurgling
to you in
noises?
confidence.
He said the North Grove must never be lost.
Indeed. But first, it must be found. I've been reading his journals, scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer. He describes a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world. One filled with great power. It was scattered among his notes. Almost an obsession. A vital secret he protected at all costs.
And you think it's north of the wall?
His notes suggest as much. And you must find it, Garrett. The search won't be easy. But you're a Tuttle. Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him. As do I.
can't be too hard to get north of the wall. I'm sure there's a way.
As a ranger, that shouldn't be a problem.
How am I supposed to find it?
The first chance you get to head north, take it.
And then?
Yeah, it's
Leave the Night's
gotta be up
Watch
there
behind.
somewhere.
Strike out on your own. This is no small request I make. I know that.
Uncle, that's desertion. The Night's Watch execute men who desert.
I know. I wouldn't ask this of you if there was another way. This will help guide you. I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
What is that?
A page from our Lord's journal.
It's a
The one he
Sudoku
tore out
puzzle.
and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's a map. To the North Grove.
Aye.
Oh, well, this is perfect. All this talk about how I'm gonna find it, you're holding out a map on me. It's south of the Mammoth, but
I used
near
to be
the
frightened
tree.
of weirwood trees. But before I was a man grown, I swear,
Yeah.
I actually could hear them whispering sometimes.
Yeah, the trees with the bleeding faces, that's not scary at all. I was silly as a child.
You said it was a citadel of some kind. Could this be it? No. No, it couldn't be that easy. It's hidden here somewhere. This looks familiar.
What is it, Garrett?
Talia gave
It's-
me this.
It's like a
Before I
key.
left.
Could it be a key?
Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Roderick too. I wonder...
Maybe if I set it on the
Bloody ice dragon.
paper.
Gods be good. Now that I would love to see. A mammoth. This map's only missing grumpkins and snarks. This can't be real, Uncle.
Can you imagine a supernatural thing existing? In this world full of dragons and crying trees?
Hear the werewoods whisper. Look, there's a clasp.
It must open.
No, you're probably wrong. Let's continue staring at the letter.
I had no idea this was inside. Another werewood.
But why?
Maybe it's a key to solving the map.
Well, use it with that.
A perfect fit. Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
It's where the thing was pointing. Here. Right? Okay. I don't think that's right. Zooming in.
Oh, it's the whole map that has to turn.
Aye.
The werewood's mouth. Uncle, whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out. Here. Take this map. Everything we hold dear may well depend on your success. It's a lot to put on your shoulders. The lives of a whole house.
You can tell everyone back at
You gotta
Ira
do it.
that
I mean,
Garrett Tuttle has taken up the cause.
Your sense of honor is a quality I've long admired, Garrett. Gods watch over you. You're the son I never had.
Let's go, Garrett. I don't know. Probably like little shards or something.
Wait, so, like a weapon?
Well, your piss is like any other liquid, I reckon.
Yeah, mine's mostly ale.
And if it froze on the way down the wall, it'd probably, break up into little icy bits.
Be moving pretty fast too, wouldn't it?
I suppose.
Wait, so you're saying I could kill a mammoth with my piss?
Oh, you really are as stupid as they say, aren't you, Finn?
God, fuck you, Cutter. Garrett, let's go!
No, I'm listening to your incidental dialogue. It's actually quite charming. Alright, we're gonna stop this first part here, but we will pick up and continue on. Much like the last episode, I feel like they're setting up some intriguing new pivots in the story here. So I'm very much intrigued to find out what happens next.